But anyway, I'm looking. Except now we have a 1 week hiatus on the biography. Oh, my drywall must be dry.
Is that
Can
what
you
we
tell?
hear? Is that the banging
That's
we
what.
hear?
That's where my drywallers are back at it.
Wow, it sounds so dry. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. That's because it's drier than nuns. I'll tell you.
Oh,
But anyway, we're going to take a brief hiatus from the biography series because next week, 2 hour biography on the Bella twins.
oh, come on. You got to watch it. No. Please, please,
No,
please,
no,
please,
no,
please.
no.
Got to review that one. That's one people want to hear you review. What the hell could they say? What the hell are they going to say in that thing?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, we're doing a documentary series on the history of aviation. So next week we're going to have two women from Cleveland that flew a Delta flight one time to Des Moines for a wedding. What the fuck?
Will John Laurinaitis be in the documentary?
I hope he makes the final cut. And then maybe they can do an update. And the divorce hearings have been scheduled for. But yeah, next week, a biography on the Bella twins.
You got it. Come on. It's so much. It'll be good. It'll be good because you'll lose your mind, but not in a way that'll make you mad.
No, it'll make me mad.
You think it'll make you mad?
Because I like these shows, and I'm thinking there are so many great wrestlers down through history that they could choose as a topic for the precious little time that they have. What is this, a 6-episode season? Last year was 6 or 8 or whatever, and they're using up one on the Bella twin. It can't even be a top female wrestler, someone that, we might want to. Trish Stratus was a big deal at one point in time.
Yeah, but then they'd have to show clips of what McMahon did to her on TV.
Oh, well, I don't. How about Sherry Martel? She deserves a little goddamn recognition.
Absolutely, and WWE would probably want to avoid the end of her life, and that may prevent them from focusing on Sherry Martel. The Bellas are there, and they're retired, and I think the show's based around retired people. And
retired from what?
From being Bellas on WWE TV. They're still Bellas, I guess, in other programs. But
I've seen them. They were on Ridiculousness one time, and they brought them out WWE wrestlers. I'm like, how loose has this definition gotten now?
Please watch it. Please. I want to see them in training. What the hell are they going to talk about? Where did they train? Was it OVW or was it?
Oh, don't you ever blame that on me.
After you.
I don't remember ever hearing them in conjunction with OVW. And even if I was gone, and even if Danny was closed up in his office trying to ignore everybody, between Rip Rogers and a few other people, they would have learned something.
No, they're at a Florida Championship Wrestling.
Now, there you go. So I can't take any responsibility, nor can the city of Louisville. I mean, that was at a time when Laurinaitis, interestingly enough, ending up their father-in-law, was looking through lingerie catalogs and calling models agents and signing them to developmental contracts. And people think I'm making that up, and no, I'm not. We've said this before. It was the God's honest truth. He sent us a couple in OVW, and one of the girls had a fainting spell after running the ropes. And everybody was laughing at him. And everybody thought he was a fucking idiot. And that was before he signed the wrong one-legged wrestler. There was only 2. He managed to get the wrong one. And that was obviously before anything that he's paid money to cover up that I'm not going to go into. But so we got the Bella twins, 2 girls that wanted to start a makeup company and figured we'll be stars on wrestling television to do it. And they're going to do 2 hours on A&E on them.
Is it 2 hours?
They're 2-hour programs. Maybe they'll show half an hour of Mighty Mouse reruns in the middle just to pad it out a little bit.
Maybe we'll get to see some of the home life. Bryan Danielson at home. The other one used to date John Cena. And now she's, I think, married to some civilian.
Who was it that told one of them wrestling ability is not sexually transmitted?
Who had that line? That was a good one.
It is very good.
Well, you know what? I forgot about this. Will they address in the documentary what John Cena proposed to her at WrestleMania? And then that never happened.
What did he propose anyway?
Marriage.
Oh. I thought he's done an interview saying they split up because he just didn't want to get married.
He literally proposed to her in the ring at WrestleMania.
That's one of them I didn't watch.
All right. Well, we'll see if you watched the Bella documentary. And of course, if you really have so much of a problem with the Bellas in this documentary, it may not be good enough for you to not watch your TV or
I got to go somewhere.
Leave the room. You may have to get out of the house. That's right.
I may have to leave town. Should I start booking my trip now? Let's see, Sunday night, 8 o'clock Eastern. I need to be at least 150 miles away. You know what I need to do, Brian? I need to have Black Beauty checked out, make sure the maintenance has been done, make sure everything's humming, because I may have to hit the highway, roll on down the highway, get on the interstate and keep on going to get as far away from television as possible to avoid the documentary on the Bella twins. But now I'm just thinking, it's been a while, Brian, as you know, since I've driven any long distance, and I haven't done all of the maintenance and the fix-ups on Black Beauty, and I may need to do that. I'm going to have to look at the Conglurgle Illustrator. You know, the Conglurgle Illustrator is the thing that makes your GPS run. And they've got one of those at rockauto.com if you need one. I'm going to have to sort through everything and make sure that my car is in the peak of condition to get me away from these bad television programs. And if you want to do the same, folks, all you got to do is log on, as they say, to rockauto.com. They've got all the parts for your car or truck, motorcycle, bicycle, unicycle, tank, amphibious vehicle, or other motorized conveyance. It's amazing. No brick and mortar store here with just a few items. No, as we've mentioned, they have an entire clear plexiglass building. Also, there's a little bit of Elmer's glue in there, but no brick and no mortar. And it's on a South Sea island in the Pacific. It's over 800,000 square feet. That's why they've got one of every auto part that has ever been manufactured in the history of the world available to the person who needs it. Of course, if two of you need the same thing, there could be a fight. However, millions and millions of parts. It doesn't matter what you need. You go to rockauto.com. They've got it. They've got it cheaper than all these chain outlets. They will deliver it to your door. As a matter of fact, you just order one of those parts next day or two. Guy knocks on your door. He's got the cute little rockauto.com cap on, cute little rockauto.com logo on his shirt. They wear shorts like the UPS guys. I don't know. They don't have sexy legs. Some of them need to shave. But nevertheless, that cute little delivery man is right there handing you your Framistat or your Squidgen or your Bumfuck, anything you need for your car.
Your Bumfuck?
Your Bumfuck. See, that's a thing that goes onto your bum to keep it from getting fucked up. Your Bumfuck. I don't know. I've named all the auto parts.
No, you don't.
I've named all the auto parts that I know what the fucking name of them are. The Thing Jing, the Framistat, and the Focalube. Nevertheless, if you need a part, get it at rockauto.com. And when you go there and if you're planning on buying a car in the future, get some extra parts for it just in case. You'll have them on hand. You know these things don't last like they used to. And if you write JCE in their How Did You Hear About Us box, they will know we sent you. They will not give you any kind of discount because they're already cheap, but at least they'll know that you have good friends. All the parts your car will ever need with amazing selection and reliably low prices. That's the folks at rockauto.com.